Hey, so today we're going to be taking a look at Stalker. It's a fan film made by SODAZ. As always, the links to the original video and chat are going to be down in the description below, so go ahead and make sure that you check them out. Now, obviously, SODAZ, ever since his Warhammer animations, and I know like the things that happen with Games Workshop and all that. When I saw this and I saw he was the one that made it, I was like, I gotta watch this. I mean, with anything else I've seen of his, it's gonna be great, right? So I looked at the thumbnail and it kind of looked like it was gonna be a little bit military-ish. So I was like, let's give it a shot. I mean, because a little background on me, if you're new to the channel, I was a Marine in the Marine Corps from 2015 to 2019. God, I almost messed that up so bad. Where I served as an infantry marine, or an 0311. I went on 2 deployments. First one being in Kuwait for most of the time. Second one back to Kuwait, and then spending like about half the time in Syria. Even got a mission. It was pretty cool. So I have really no idea what to expect from this. So I'm excited to give it a watch. And before getting into the video, don't forget to like, subscribe. It really does help me a lot. Hit that notification button so you get notified every time I do upload. Without wasting too much more time, let's go ahead and get right into the video. Bro, this guy's skill as far as animating, I mean, I don't even know if he does this by himself. If he does, dude, this guy's on a whole nother level, right, as far as when it comes to the animation. But, you know, you see the gas mask, if you're ever in the Marine Corps or any type of situation when you had to have Kevlar and an actual gas mask on, it's a pain in the ass, especially if you had like somewhat longer hair, right? Like, you're past that 3 inches, because most of us always did it. There's just some reason there's a lot of pressure as far as like going down deep on your head, and it's painful. It's not painful, but it's annoying, right? It's that annoying little pain. We actually on ours, we would have like 2 canisters, not one, so that way when you would have to change, you would change one, you can still breathe instead of having to hold your breath, right? Because that's what's giving you air. Take one off at a time, put a new one, take the other one off, put a new one on, right? Okay. There's not a sling on this. I don't know how it's. I'm just kidding. I like to be nitpicky, but dude, looks fantastic right now. Obviously, radiation seems like it's gonna be playing a part in this. Alright, so it looks like Russia, just because of how it looks. I was thinking North Korea for a second, but I don't know. I mean, I would say post-apocalyptic. I'm not sure if this is based off a game or this is based off like maybe like a comic or something. I'm gonna assume game just because it looks gamey. Okay, that definitely sounds like Russian. Oh, a little brass check, right? Okay. So it seems like he's a part of like maybe like a little. It's not giving me Escape from Tarkov vibes, but it's what's like some kind of mercenary, right? Or like I don't know, just contractor. Contract. Hold on, before it goes any further, was that a zombie? Or what was that? Yeah, I mean, because obviously they were kind of going like, but I swear that they were using guns, though. I mean, unless they were drunk. I don't know. Okay, hold on. All right, you got the other guys. Wait, there's a lot of things going on. It's very visually stimulating. You got your guy that looks like the main character. You got the guys who are shooting with the tank. You got the zombie-looking dudes. So I don't know if there's some kind of infection going on, and that's kind of what it is. But they still retain some of their stuff. Kind of like a few zombie movies. That's why I was getting that. But now you got these guys, and essentially a juggernaut with the PKM. That are shooting, but it looks like they're on the zombie side. Maybe they're using these zombies, right? And then that's why they have the gas masks, so maybe not get infected, possibly. So we're talking about at least 4 different factions, right?
Дам анализ.
Saw him put the little NVGs on. He's got the fancy NVGs. Dude, I like the way he made it. So like you actually see like the water's like kind of like soaking or at least on the actual like fabric that he's wearing right now. That's pretty damn cool. All right, what are we looking at? This looks. I mean, typically when we would use it, I started there like crazy. Typically when we would use it, we would God, it's such a cool picture. I might use this as a thing, but we're only really pressing it when we use the laser, right? Even though it is infrared, you know, we're not going to hold it. You know, I think it was to save battery, and I think having it on for a certain amount of time, I think it was like 5 minutes, it'll automatically turn off, right, to conserve that power. Looks like a free floating barrel. I don't know. I could be wrong on that. I can't tell if this would be like a PEC 15 or a PEC 16, but like on the other side right here, there'd be like the little flashlight, right? And if you saw the Starship Troopers video that I reacted to, you know, depending on when this video comes out, I was making a big deal about the big ass light that they would have on top, right? As far as them not even having a sight. So this is what I meant about a PEC 15 or PEC 16. This looks almost identical to the little light that they would give us, right? You know, typically we have a red light for nighttime. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And so now we have some people that look like little scavengers, right? Or like little bandits, probably. I don't know what's going on, man. Is this I'm assuming this is going to be a game. Or this is based off a game.
Нормально. Ну ничего.
Oh, those scratch marks. Maybe he's infected now? And he kind of pulled the Liam Neeson, right? From like Taken. Bro, that gave me Escape from Tarkov vibes. God, I've been trying to get it to work, but it just doesn't want to work on my thing anymore. It just keeps saying something about the battle launcher is not, like, it's already installed, but it's not installed. I'm trying to fix it, but the time I did have playing it, it was very fun in the beginning until I lost all my stuff. And now I had hardly any money, so I was having to do everything with just a knife. But that looked exactly like, as far as patching yourself up, taking like the little pills, all that good stuff. Interesting. I've never seen it happen as far as like just switching out of sight real quick. Although, depending on what site it is, I would assume it would be BZO'd, right? As far as like zeroing it in, as when you shoot, it's in the targets, the bullets, the rounds are gonna hit exactly where you're trying to aim, right? It's like it's not gonna be like way off, right? So you actually have to like BZO that in. But it's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen someone do that. I mean, unless this is already BZO'd for the rifle. But you would have to make sure it would be on the exact place where you had it be BZO'd. Like if it was one tick back here, it could make the shots not be as accurate.
Впереди! Да. А ну, чики! Сука! Блядь! Сука!
Все чисто. Вперед!
Снайпер!
Снайпер! Разрывную!
Давим!
Впереди!
Yeah, heads up, man. I don't think that shotgun's gonna be doing much range or damage from that range.
Что за хуйня? Сука, блядь!
Назад! Уходим!
Тихо. Ты слышишь? Вперед, свободный вперед!
Ура! Работаем. Хорошо.
Very risky throwing a grenade in an enclosed area like that. Not to mention it looked like it wasn't thrown very far. Dude, what is going on? I have no idea what's going on, but I'm excited because I like the shooting. Right?
Так, собрались.
Достал уже все это.
Не лажаем, парни.
So maybe not a zombie thing, right? But now it seems like it's just somebody with some kind of power or method of controlling people, which is why it seems like a lot of them were still able to have some of their, be able to fire a gun, right? Like human functions, right?
Freeze! Go.
Okay, the fact that he just spoke English. Is this guy American? Inside of Russia? Right here? And what the hell was that thing? I mean, is it only one of them? Or is it like multiple? And then they would just have like their own little gangs, essentially. God. I don't know. I don't know. This is a lot to get. This kind of seems almost SCP-like, right?
Hey,
SODAZ, dude, bro. SODAZ, if you ever see this, man, your editing skills are on a whole nother level. It's insane. I don't want to cover up all the people who are supporting them on Patreon. Damn, bro. But okay, so let's talk about that for a minute. I have no idea what was going on. I kind of feel like I got an idea as far as like there's quite a bit of factions, right? You got one dude who assuming if this is a game, right, that would be the character you'd play, and that you there's some kind of monster thing. I'm assuming there would be a whole lot more of them, and maybe there's one that even controls them, right? Then obviously having some kind of psychic effect, bring people under their control, and because we saw them get the people who were coming in there in the tank, but some of them seem to be a little more lifelike, right? As far as being able to like handle the weapons and whatnot a little better than some of the other ones, besides the ones that was like leaning to the side, right, and they're like shooting. So, I don't know, man. I mean, if you know what this film is supposed to be about, soccer, or is this just a standalone film, right? It says fan film, right? So I'm assuming there's some thing that this was derived from as far as like the inspiration, right, for SODAZ making it. If you know, please let me know down in the comments. I'd be really excited if this turns out to be a game. It looked really cool, man. Just everything as far as like even like how the characters look, the part with the rain. I was a little upset when he threw away that sandwich that he was eating. I mean, we've had times where we're eating and then all of a sudden we get like a react drill, which means you gotta put on your flak and Kevlar, put everything on real quick. And if you're eating, especially if you had like an MRE, I stuffed mine down in my pocket. And then as soon as we finished, I took it out of my pocket and re-ate it. Oh, but seeing that sandwich, it reminded me of like a pound cake that you would get in MRE. And nobody was going to be throwing that on the floor. Because it tastes good. I mean, dude, but I mean, other than that, I got most of it outside on the vid. Just because I was trying to figure out more kind of what was going on, just like story wise, or if there is a story, or if this is the whole story, right? So, bottom line though, I thought that was pretty cool. Loved watching it. Literally every video I've seen of this guy, incredible. Like literally 10 out of 10, easy, right? So, let me know down in the description. Not in the description. Let me know down in the comments below as far as like where is this from, like what was the inspiration for this film, all that. And you know, again, thanks for watching, thanks for being patient. I'm gonna be looking at some more and reacting to some more things that are kind of outside of my realm, quote unquote expertise, right? And then just, I don't know, just kind of see where things go. But in any case, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.